we are learning more about a shootout at an apartment complex in Fort Lauderdale that sent 5 people to the emergency room. We're speaking with a relative of some of the victims who were just children.
So far, police have not made any arrests. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live with this developing story. Roy.
And several of the residents we got a chance to speak with said they originally thought they were listening to the sound of fireworks, especially with this being so close to the 4th of July. But they quickly realized it wasn't fireworks. In fact, they were hearing the sound of gunshots when they saw children hit by the bullets.
A child has been shot. The police hurry up. My son got shot. He got shot in his leg.
You are listening to the frantic 911 calls made after several children had just been shot.
They was outside popping fireworks, and somebody walked up and shot them.
The chaos unfolding inside the Broward Gardens community Wednesday night. Fort Lauderdale police said it was just before 9. One group gathered in the courtyard of the complex off Northwest 19th Street and 29th Avenue when a second group shows up and there's an exchange of gunfire.
One of their friends is bleeding all over the floor right here. Yeah. Shot in the leg. No. Just kids, like you guys are shooting kids.
A day later, and we spotted windows shot out on first and second floor apartments. More than a dozen bullet holes seen in walls and doors of several units and bloodstains all across the community. This, the destruction left behind after 5 people were hit in the gunfire.
Some kids was out here shooting, and they done shot my window.
Investigators said of the 5 shot, 3 remain in the hospital, 1 in critical condition. This man, who asked us not to show his face, said he came home to learn his 2 cousins, both under the age of just 10 years old, were rushed to the hospital after being hit.
They're still in the hospital. One of my cousins, he all right. He just got grazed. But my other cousin, I don't know too much about him. He had to stay overnight.
As police now go door to door and speak with witnesses, it is residents just hopeful they'll catch whoever pulled the trigger.
I feel terrible for the parents of those children because I can only imagine, like, if it was mine.
And several of the families I got a chance to speak with obviously still very concerned for their safety. For that reason, Fort Lauderdale police say they are going to increase patrols here in this area this evening. Meanwhile, if you have any information that could help them find who is responsible for this, you are urged to call Broward Crime Stoppers. That number, 954-493-TIPS. For now in the city of Fort Lauderdale, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.
Hopefully police get some leads. Thank you, Roy.